Hi guys! In this video I will tell you about the New Year celebration in Russia. I already made a video about Christmas in Russia, but we actually don't celebrate it, and the most important holiday for us is the New Year. So today is my last day in Khabarovsk. Today I'm going to go to my hometown Spassk by train, and as usual I usually put everything off to the last day, so I cleaned my room just today and now I still have a lot of things to do. I have just 2 hours until the train. One of my tasks for that day was to visit my grandmother and to give her the New Year present. And this is what I saw in the yard of her house. Oh, look at this cute Christmas tree just in the middle of the yard. As my grandmother told me, this Christmas tree was made by the woman who is in charge of this house, and she collected Christmas toys from all the people who live in this house and they hang them here. In one of my last videos I told you about the tires that people are using to make different things, and this is one more example. The car, something, I don't know what. Okay, let's go. Then I had to go to my student dormitory. You probably remember that building from one of my last videos, and guess why I had to go there? I recently turned on the monetization on my videos, but to verify my personality I have to receive an actual letter from YouTube, and they sent it to my old address, which is in that dormitory. So I'm literally going to my former shabby dormitory to take the letter from Google. Students don't live in the dorm because it is still being repaired. The security told me to look for the letter in the special mailbox, but there was no letter for my name. The road to success was covered with dusty window frames, so I didn't find my letter there. Not today. Then I finished my packing, ordered the taxi and went to the railway station. Oh. There I saw such a funny picture. Two women were dressed as Russian New Year symbols, the Grandfather Frost and Snow Maiden. They were asking people to put on the mask. It was very polite and cute, but not everybody understood them. Then I got on the train, met my friends, and we started our 8-hour ride. There was nothing interesting except of the fight of two drunk men who behaved like prisoners. But anyway, then I arrived to Spassk, my dad picked me up and we went home. Junia! Привет! Ты меня сейчас не съешь? Джуня, ты меня помнишь? Собака, помнишь меня? So I came home and now I want to show you our Christmas tree. And I want to show you the Christmas toys. This one I made myself several years ago. But it's very common to keep old Soviet toys. For example, this one. It's made of glass, and this one is very old too. Here we have another Christmas tree, and all of these toys are made by my mom. And it's not even all. So here we have some more Christmas trees and some other toys too. Christmas is a religious holiday, and in Russia it's celebrated on the 7th of January. But the most important holiday for us is the New Year, Новый год, and it's celebrated on the 31st of December. For Russian people, it's the time when we can sum up the results of the year. It's the time when we can finally relax and have a delicious meal with our family. We even have a saying, the way you meet the New Year will be the way you spend it. As a child, I thought that all people in Russia celebrate the New Year at the same time as I do. But then I learned that there are actually 9 time zones in Russia, and we all meet the New Year at a different time. I was surprised even more when I found out that in Europe and in the United States the main holiday falls on the 25th of December, while in Russia this day doesn't mean anything, it's just one of the busy pre-holiday days. I couldn't believe that people don't have the same New Year celebration as we do in Russia, and that's why I'm still confused about what people do on this day. Is it the same family gathering like on the Christmas day, or maybe it's more of a party time? I want to ask you guys to share these in comments and to tell me how you differentiate Christmas and New Year and what you usually do on these holidays. I want to say thank you to all of you for being with me this year. I really enjoy making videos, and this channel is one of the biggest achievements that I have had this year, and thanks to my patrons who supported my channel and my videos. And I wish you happiness and love in the new year. Stay tuned for the new videos and see you very soon. Goodbye. С Новым годом!